Oh, I love being in Banbury, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, well, I'm from Milton Keynes, so anyway, it's nice. And I mean, I've been driving a lot recently, seeing family. Does anyone else hate driving to see my family? Because the thing, I have to sat-nav everywhere, and the thing I find with sat-nav is, sat-nav will take me one way there, like main roads, but then on the way home, it'll find the scariest route possible. It's like my sat-nav turns into jigsaw. It's like, would you like to play down the country lane? It's my worst fear to break down on a country lane in the middle of nowhere, where I might have to get out of my car and then waiting in a bush with some incel with his pants down going, happy birthday to me. Honestly, it frightens me so much, it gives me anxiety. Anxiety gives me diarrhea. Diarrhea makes me lose weight. I've lost more weight using sat-nav than on a juice diet. But still, I do think as a female, if we can go out, not get murdered and lose weight, what a great night, haven't we? So I've got a new game that I've been playing, and it's called Answer Every Rhetorical Question. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Yeah. You get it. So I'll give an example. We were at the gym, and we're doing pelvic floor classes, and as we were really tightening those muscles, the instructor goes, how magical is your vagina? I got an answer! Very magical! I just had a smear test. I got the back of my earring up there. I knew I'd lost an earring during sex. I wonder where it'd gone. It worked its way up into my own lost property box. Still, the most exciting thing to come out of me, which is my new fun way of saying I don't have kids. And the reason I don't have kids, because my husband was never fanatical about trying for a baby. He was always of the mindset, if it happens, it happens. And clearly nature decided to not let his sperm through my coil. But kids are expensive, aren't they? I mean, I have nephews, and they cost me a fortune. See them twice a year, they're worse value than a timeshare. And it wasn't until I had nephews that anyone had ever said to me, haven't you got long arms? I mean, my jumpers are always short. I just thought I had a feisty tumble dryer. And so now my nephew is sending me pictures of all things with long arms. My favourite one is the diagram of human evolution. I'm the second one in. The Homo habilis. I sent him back a picture of my house with homeowner, and instead of you, I'm now leaving all my money to cancer protection. My sister was always saying, you know the way you dote on your cats, I think you should have had a baby. And I think you should have had a cat. And I know people can be really judgmental when you have had a baby. My friend was really worried about breastfeeding, and breastfeeding in public. Which is funny, because 10 years ago she'd get tits out and Wetherspoons. But so we're in this little cafe, and I knew this guy was going to say something the minute she got her boobs out because he was shaking his head. But he was a pensioner, he could have had a central tremor. But then he leant over, I thought, here we go, confrontation mode activated. I don't know why, I picked up one of the nappy sacks and started spinning it like I was going to hit him with a medieval shit weapon. I'm like, you got a problem, Grandad? He's like, yeah, I'm a bit deaf. Have they called number 8 yet? I'm like, oh no, but my friend's just had a baby, would you like to see her boobs? Because they're on the table, and for as large as their head from breastfeeding, and a little bit damp from milk dribble, and as she slid her boob back into a nursing bra, she skipped to the tip I'd left for the waitress. She didn't even know she'd done it. I thought she'll find that when she gets home and start believing in the milk fairy. But I couldn't handle pregnancy hormones. I wake up now, look at my husband and go, today, I'm going to disagree with everything you do. And that's hormones. I'm looking at you because I know, similar age, you may well agree. And that's hormones. But we've been married 18 years this year. I know, it's a long time, isn't it, for someone to still not know where the dishwasher tablets are. But 18 years, it makes me feel old. And I feel that I'm no longer at the age where I'm having birthdays, just leaving parties for my estrogen. And I'll be honest, I was not looking forward to the menopause, like that next stage in life, because I think only 40% of us are blessed with divorce. And because the older I get, the more I think, leave me alone. But there's a divorce hormone called oxytocin. Oxytocin, this is a genuine hormone that is the loving, nurturing hormone that as we get older, it decreases, and levels of, I don't want to cook your dinner every fucking night, increases. And okay, so we lose a bit of collagen, but we get a house to ourselves. I mean, that's worth getting a little bit hot over, right? So my new thing this year has been, I've been having laser hair removal. So for anyone who likes to imagine people naked, I'm bald from the eyebrows down. Which, when you have got a never-ending belly, you look a bit like a penguin. Guess he's not too sure about sleeping with Kingu. The man I'm having an affair with. No, he doesn't mind it. My husband doesn't like it. I never thought to tell him that I was going to have like a full Hollywood. I thought something new in the marriage. And when he first saw it, he was like, both funny. It's like I've given him Tourette's. I mean, what's the problem? Like, my husband is always saying, oh, I wish I'd met you when I was 20. I'm like, well, I've been 11, and that's what it would have looked like, so... And if you thought that was too much information, I mean, when I would have been done by now, because of the pandemic, all those appointments were cancelled. And so, you know, when we had all that time on our hands, I decided that during the pandemic, what I'd do is I would pluck out all the outside of my bikini line, myself, as tweezers, and it all leaves like a little red dots. And my husband went, it looks like your arse has had a hair transplant. I was like, rubbing his knob on Wayne Rooney's head. For those of you who don't know that Wayne Rooney has had a hair transplant, that's like a really weird analogy. But I think that Wayne Rooney does look a bit of a cunt. We just didn't know he was going to be gone.